Well, good afternoon everyone, and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now it's the October 31st, the end of the month, Halloween. So I thought we'd just have a look at the plants and see what's going on at the end of the month. Just have a look at a few in spike, one or two in bud, actually one in bud, and one in flower. So we'll just have a look at that one. All these are the small Paph. You know, we've got what's that one there? A Dianum just growing up, another Corolla Ordenauer, a Magic Lantern, Colourpekingii, that's a Rothschildianum, and then here we have an Esquirolii. Now the one with the mottled leaves there is Lawrenceanum, and this is the Rothschildianum that I've promised to one gentleman, and he probably thinks I've forgotten. I think his name is Mr. Stoop, and but the roots aren't quite right on this yet for me to send, but I haven't forgotten yet. It'll still come to you, and I've got your address. What else have we got here? Oh, that's a Sanderianium cross Johanna Burkhardt. Now where are we now? What's this one here? This is another Paph angel hair I'm growing up. Then we've got a little Seedlings. We've got plenty of stuff here, you know. Sorry they're all slippers, but anybody who doesn't like slippers, I wouldn't have thought they would enjoy this video. Some little Olaf Gruss, some Garum Weavers. This is the only one I've had success with, really, of Phragmipedium caudatum. I got this as a very, very tiny seedling almost, and it's still doing quite well. What have we got here? That's a Paph Lady Isabel, just coming up into spike there. This is the Noid Paph that I cut two flowers off so the other bud could develop, and that's coming up very nicely. It's just opening up there. Don't particularly like these flowers somehow because they're neither here nor there. You know, they're neither one thing nor the other. They're supposed to be, if I can remember rightly, Glaucophyllum and Prince Edward of York, but not a lovely flower on those. Then I've got some more little ones I'm growing up here. This is the Paph Paul Parks, which is a very beautiful plant when it grows up. This one is a Paph wardii, and this is another of my Parisiis. Here we have a Phragmipedium in spike, which is Humilia arias. You can just see it developing in the sheath there. This one is a, let me think, Phragmipedium Ainsworthii. That's a bit dark, just developing. The one here is Cardinale. You just see in the sheath there, the buds developing. And then we have here the Andean Fire. That's come out with another two blooms. There we are. Some more buds at the top to come out there. And while I'm on with the Andean Fire, I've just noticed something. that it's sending another spike up, and you can see the buds developing in there. Lovely, these Phragmipedium Andean fire. Here's my Cavacii I've just split up. There's a small one. This is a Rothschildianum, cross collar Pekingii, and then we've got the what's this? Angraecum veitchii. Let's look at the roots on that. The only one I've got in bud like this is the Angraecum philippinense. No, Renanthera philippinense. I'll just show you that one now. Yeah, this is the Renanthera philippinense, just coming up nicely, just pushing some buds up there. Some more down here. Some more there. They're a beautiful red bloom, those, and they must be a good inch in size. Oh, that's the one that's growing the new plant up there as well for some reason. Here are my cattleyas under the grow light here, and in fact I've got another grow light coming. I've got to do a review on it, so when that turns up I'll show you the unboxing and everything on that one. Here we have Philippinense, not a Philippinense, yeah it is a Philippinense, but it's a Paph Philippinense. We've got this thing I got off eBay, this Aesong Tian Mu that had no roots on, so I've just had it on this mount, and we're just coming out with a new growth there, so that looks like it might pull through and make a really nice plant, because they're the most beautiful bloom on those. Cattleya Aesong Tian Mu. This is the Arangus I put on this piece of wood upside down, and it's just turning round, you see, coming up there. That's the way I put it. Did it all wrong, but the plant has turned itself round and is now growing up nicely there. Hasn't flowered yet, so we'll see what happens to that when it does. And here we have some more frags and paphs and what have you. That one at the back there is a Grande. And we've got a Rothschildianum here, very big plant. This one's another Grande. This one is, I think it's just coming into spike as well. What is it? Oh, it's a Phragmipedium Warsawixiana. No, that's never flowered before, so that should be interesting. Another one coming into spike there is the Ruby Slippers. And I think there's a Richterite coming into spike. Yep, here it is. The Richterite coming into spike. That noise you can hear is the fan behind me. Anyhow, I think that's about all for now. Thank you for looking at this video, and thank you to all my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I wish you would. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.